C.J. McCollum. Then there's Trey Murphy. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. It's about putting points on the board in bunches.
A BA, it seems to be a league-wide trend in many respects. There's so much conversation about how skilled these players are, the range shooting that you've got to deal with defensively. I think we've got to redefine the definition of good defense because these guys are so good.
Here's Booker after the basket by New Orleans. And here's MP. Allen with a screen on Allen. On the wing, MP. Allen defending. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Here's Murray. He had 25 points in his last game. Allen with a screen on Beal. 5 on the clock. Murray, no good. And so it's Allen who brings up the ball for Phoenix. And as their amazing winning streak continues, this is a story that's gone beyond sports. It's captured the entire country's attention.
Look, at the end of the day, this team, of course, wants to win an NBA championship when it's all said and done. And you know that's what they have their sights on. But it is so nice to enjoy the hype and accolades of a team that is right now steamrolling through the entire league in this incredible stretch. Wow, this has been an amazing thing to watch.
And here's New Orleans now, after the basket by Phoenix on the other end. McCollum looking it over to the paint. Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
And giving them what they want, the incredible dunking ability of Zion on full display.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Willie Green and I got a chance to talk for a bit, and he let me in on their strategy for Devin Booker. He said no easy shots for Booker tonight. We only want him taking off-balance, tough looks. At least that's our hope. Sounds like they'll be throwing everything they can at Booker defensively, BA.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Murray. Allen against Allen. Out to McCollum. Allen a screen from behind the arc. McCollum's shot is off. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Back to MP. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's rejected. McCollum against Durant. Outside Murray. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance.
And Murray, lethal off the dribble, but can do it off the catch as well.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, BA. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Here's McCollum coming off a Suns make. Out to the wing. Williamson against Durant. Williamson misses. The Suns trailing. Here's Teletovic. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Now here's Murray. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Out to the right wing. Williamson against Durant. Clock at 6. Puts up a 3. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Yeah, that's the big man lingering around the hoop. Jared Allen smartly gets the bucket on the follow.
MP outside. Pass to Allen. Puts it up. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
McCollum on the wing. Booker defending. Iverson looking around. Takes a three. With one on the clock. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Tremendous effort from Allen. One of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
MP against Murray. And here's MP from outside. Rebounded by New Orleans. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with Phoenix.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were, too.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
You know, it makes you think about all the highlight reels MP is going to make over his career. Nice throwdown right there.
McCollum outside. Allen outside. Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's MP. He played a great game against New Orleans. Again, MP missing.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
And dialing into our broadcast remotely, I'm told we have Shams Charania here with a special report. Shams, take it away.
Thanks, B.A. Things are happening for New Orleans and the Pelicans front office as we get closer to the trade deadline. They know how much of a premium rim protection can go for, but they went out and struck a deal for Jarrett Allen. Allen has long been the type of defensive presence that management felt was missing. He's also a great finisher at the rim. It's not the first time Allen has been on the move, but he's a known commodity who fills an area of need for this team.
Good stuff there, Shams. Thanks for keeping us informed. Much appreciated, as always. And here's New Orleans now. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. That's good from Allen. On the assist by Murray. Allen's got 8. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of New Orleans this year.
They swept the season series, which is very much in line with how these teams finished in the standings.
Well, they're more talented, more accomplished at this point, but you can't rely on that and start taking plays off. You could get surprised.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
Free throw good, MP. And Grant sitting at the midway point of the season now. As a player, does it feel that way? Or does one half drag on more than the other?
You know, I'd say the back half can feel a little bit longer. Whether it's games of consequence that magnify things, or for teams lower down, maybe the season drags on at the end.
Now here's Murray. He's got 6. McCollum outside. Allen with a screen on Booker. For 3, McCollum. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Suns have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Here's MP. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. 14 points for him.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
Here's Murray. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Scoring well this quarter, picking up steam as he goes.
For Phoenix, they've got 8 out of 12 shots to fall. MP looking around. From downtown, he's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Pelicans trail by 3. Now Murray. Give him 8. The layup off target. Here's MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Noel, he's checked in for Phoenix. Look for Phoenix. Eubanks comes in for Durant, and MP subbed in for Allen. To the middle. Here's MP. It's hauled in by New Orleans. To the inside. Metu. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Terrific court awareness there. Murray recognizes the open man and wastes no time getting him the ball.
And Grant, you look at the players the Pelicans have gone after recently. They have a clear plan.
Well, they do, B.A. They want to surround Zion with shooters, which, of course, makes sense. It's sort of the same kind of blueprint the Bucks laid out with Giannis. If you can shoot, the Pelicans have a spot for you.
Here's Metu. He's got 5 from the arc. And it's Noel with a rebound. MP right side. Eubanks the screen. Here's Teletovic. Misi grabs the board.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Out left to the wing. 1:33 left in the first quarter of the game. From 12 feet. Second chance effort. To the wing on the left. Metu pass to Hawkins. Launches it. Parries it from 3. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Pelicans got the job done. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. And he had a memorable game. These coaches and fans are still buzzing about it. Just incredible. What's he got for an encore? B.A.?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Well, that was an incredible night for him. They rode him to that win.
And he was more than happy to carry them, B.A. He might still be feeding off that performance heading into this one.
Well, there's no doubt. He certainly looked like he was enjoying himself in that last game. He had his offense flowing.
Here's Teletovic. After the Pelicans picking up a basket a moment ago. Just 5 to shoot. Takes it inside. And MP throws it.
His way to the cup.
Murray scanning the floor.
Oh yeah, and say if you're new in the channel, make sure you subscribe my channel, Flacco22 Spirit. I would appreciate you guys so much.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And so it's DeJounte Murray making things happen for New Orleans. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you think, guys?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they face little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
We've got Sam Merrill, Zion Williamson out there with Gary Payton II, and it's Hawkins in at the 2. That's the Pelicans 5 as we get into the second quarter. Now here's Williamson. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Suns in Phoenix. Here's Hawkins. Beyond the arc. Williamson misses. MP with it. MP is doubled. MP getting it done inside.
MP is cooking right now, and folks, this is exactly what we expected from this young man.
The Pelicans trail. Pass to Messi. Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Back to Merrill. Lets a three fly. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Coffee, the pass to MP. MP, the flush.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Williamson passes to Merrill. Williamson outside. And it's Phoenix with a rebound.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
Teletovic can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 4. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
Even as much as we've seen him, we still marvel at the power of Zion around the basket. It's hard for a defender to deal with this kind of strength.
Zion Williamson seems intent on silencing all the doubters moving forward, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he's not taking any more questions about conditioning. His physicality and play really answer that question now. He has been looking better than ever.
Beal, he's checked in for Phoenix. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
And now the league leaders in scoring. MP, number 1.
He's the guy every defense fears. Can't even slow him down right now.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Here's Williamson. Merrill outside. Fires the 3. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Merrill's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. The Suns have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. MP making the long-range connection.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Hawkins. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Williamson for 3. Bradley Beal puts it in. Phoenix leading by 3. And here's MP. Give him 30. The shot by Dunn, no good. Williamson left side. Ooh, Zion with a show of strength on the finish.
You know, coach gets mad when Williamson gets hit and there's no whistle, and it happens a lot.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, let's take a look at some numbers for MP.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Guys, I don't see how you can't be excited about the future for MP. This guy's got a great head on his shoulders. His first focus is winning, and you don't see that often from a young man this age.
Allen, he's checked in for the Pelicans. C.J. McCollum comes in for Peyton. Phoenix leading by 3. Inside. Here's Anderson. Williams grabs the board.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Pass to Allen. Here's McCollum. The three. They get it back.
Yeah, the physical abilities of Zion are truly next level. His build, his strength, I mean, it makes him difficult to defend and totally unique.
New Orleans shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. Williamson hits them both. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Booker finds MP. Down low. Anderson passes to MP. 6 to shoot. Outside Booker. Launches a three. Devin Booker for 3.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
McCollum outside. And again, New Orleans, no good.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
And here's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Pelicans. 6-point game. Pass to Williamson. The 3-ball. Merrill, that's good. Merrill's got 6 points in the quarter.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Allen against MP. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Here's Williamson. Now the Pelicans in transition. And Williamson throws it down.
I mean, he moves so well for a guy his size. Zion's ability to run and finish in transition is incredible.
Now here's MP. He's got 34. Back to Beal. Takes the 3. Good. And the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists in the game.
They're shooting nearly 50% from beyond the arc, and their confidence is growing.
Booker against Williamson. Back to McCollum. Pass to Allen. Here's Hawkins for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. MP's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Booker. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds in the game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Zion Williamson is a 1 of 1. His teammate C.J. McCollum told him, your ceiling is unlike anything the NBA has ever seen, but it's up to you to take full advantage of whatever it is. You can be as good as you want to be. This game will go where you take it. Brian?
You know, Allie, at his best, he is unstoppable. Teletovic. Yep, that one's good. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
Oh, a wise move by MP. Calling his own numbers in the 2-man game.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for Dunn. Pass to Messi. Here's Murray. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. The Suns lead by 6. Here's MP. McCollum pulls it in. Outside Murray. Allen with a screen on Booker. Here's Murray. Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
There's nothing like a big man with agility. Jarrett Allen operating well in the pick and roll right now.
Booker, the pass to MP. Durant with a screen on Allen. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Again, the miss by Murray.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's MP. He's got 36 points. That one goes in.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jarrett Allen, able to finish through the contact?
And Doris, you think about the advantage for Jarrett Allen with that 7'6" wingspan.
B.A., this guy is a massive presence in the paint. He's got length, he's got intellect, and he's got incredible anticipation and timing. The other thing is he can absolutely step out on the perimeter and keep a ball handler in front. He is a special defender.
Now here's MP. He's got 38. Off target from three-point range. Here's Murray. Pass to Allen. Here's McCollum. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And again, New Orleans no good. Phoenix leading by 3. Here's Teletovic. And another one.
He's had it locked on automatic. I mean, the points are just coming so easily.
And, in fact, he's tied for the 3rd most career 40-point games. This game is one for the record books.
And to stand alongside the legendary Kobe Bryant, a spectacular feat, one I'm sure he'll cherish for a very long time.
Offensive board, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice creativity from the big man, Jarrett Allen. You've got moves upon moves.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Now here's MP. He's got 40 now. Fires for 3. No good there.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Pass to Murray. From deep. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Durant's shot is off. And so McCollum will bring it up for New Orleans. They trail by 3. Outside Murray. McCollum finds Murray. Allen with a screen on Beal. Takes a step back. Here's Murray. Bradley Beal puts it in. Beal's got 4 rebounds now.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold. They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Now here's Murray. He's got 12. Shoots over Beal. 4-3. Pure from 3-point range.
Okay, Jarrett Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
MP with it. He's got 42. Allen with a screen on Allen. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection. Just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach preaches it. Nice work.
MP getting it done for Phoenix. And he's already notched a double-double. He'll look to continue this strong play in the next quarter. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome, everybody. We'll get things going with a look at who might be participating in the upcoming three-point contest.
All of them have serious talent, and they have endurance. They can shoot all day, rack after rack.
Yeah, when these guys get on a roll, they don't stop. They pile it on. And time to switch gears. The Suns are in a close one after the first half of play.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Phoenix leading by 4. On the court right now for the Suns, Beal and Allen are out on the wing. Kevin Durant is out there with MP, and it's Booker in at the point. And here's what Phoenix's schedule looks like. On Tuesday, they'll kick off a homestand, starting with the Portland Trailblazers. Then on Thursday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And both free throws good for MP.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
McCollum outside. To the middle. Here's Williamson. Oh, Williamson with the throwdown.
Yeah, no doubt Williamson's one of the most powerful dunkers the NBA has ever seen.
MP outside. No good on the triple. Pelicans trail by 4. Pass to Murray. Williamson inside, guarded by Durant. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
Now, I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. From deep, MP knocks down the triple. Teletovic has got 49 in the game.
Yeah, very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
MP, the pass to Allen. Durant with a screen on Allen. Teletovic. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. When you look at the career of Kevin Durant, he's had an amazing list of teammates, Grant.
Yeah, that's true, B.A. And it started with Westbrook and Harden. Then he had Steph, Clay, and Dre, Kyrie, and then Booker and Beal. That is quite the list.
And both free throws good for Durant. And Kevin Durant is arguably the greatest scoring forward ever. What makes KD so incredible, Doris?
BA, this game better go into triple overtime if I've got to list everything that makes this guy special. Size, elite shooting, ability to handle the ball at 7 feet, put it on the deck, get past, finish in traffic, rebound. You need me to guard every single position on the defensive end? I can do that. I could go on all night. How much time we got, BA?
One of the all-time greats, Kevin Durant, the Slim Reaper.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
MP finds Durant, throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Murphy. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
At the line for the Suns, Kevin Durant. At the line for 1.
Free throw is good from Durant.
What we know about Kevin Durant is this is a seasoned veteran who is so comfortable. In his own skin. For Kevin Durant, it's about the purity of the game and the competition.
Now here's Allen. 17 points in the game. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on MP. And this is his second and third free throws tonight. That free throw, no good.
How about Jarrett Allen showing unequivocally he is an all-star caliber big man. Boy, with his size and athleticism and length, he has proven he can make an impact on both ends.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Teletovic can't get it to go.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Allen with a screen on Beal. Here's Murray. Nifty move. And Durant with the block.
It's pretty hard to shoot over a 9-foot standing reach. KD, send him back.